thing that I won't dig into. Contains spaghetti and forgetti. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Noice Noice, experimental troll. These are all things that make me scared. I don't think I could tow a camper. I'm pretty sure a camper definitely weighs more than 2,000 pounds. And I have a Kia Soul. I don't think I could tow it. Let me see. How much does a camper weigh on average? Hardshell camper. Okay, Kurt, that's not very helpful, but I did get a Kurt tow hitch. Oh, there's pictures. Okay, camper. Not pop-up. Enclosed utility trailer, small travel trailer, a horse trailer. Where's just a little camper? It's a regular-ass camper, bud. It says teardrop campers around 1,700. Oh, small travel trailer is what they're calling it. 1,200 to 3,900. Quite a range. Oh, so I guess it's possible. Yeah, I could probably tow a little pop-up type of thing like that was under 1,000. Your camper weighs 3K. This one looks pretty modern. I feel like it probably weighs too much to tow. In a fucking Kia. Yeah, a little pop-up wouldn't be bad. A little pop-up would be fun. That is a face with one tooth. Let me get out of the goddamn way here. That was a face with one tooth. Oh, I accidentally nexted. That's fine. I was trying to hit hide overlay. Box. Box of pop? Box of pop? Box of pop. Box app pop. Popple? Box of popple? What is a popple? What is a popple? What is a popple in this context? Aww. Is this also a puzzle level? Oh, am I gonna ride that across? I think I'm gonna popple. Esports. I think it's a Twitch name. Ah. Hi. What was the criteria for this contest there, Kevin? If I got it rattling around in there. I like that last one from, maybe he's gone. Maybe we'll still finish it anyway. From, Gimme. So I hope the end of that Super World ends up being real good like that. We're closing in on it. We get a bob-omb after this. I wonder if we're supposed to do anything with that swastika in the lower left. I don't think Nintendo has any type of swastika detection mechanism, which they could have. They absolutely could have. But as long as other people don't notice and report it, I think you're good. I think that's the only thing you would have to be concerned about is if it's really visibly a swastika. Oh, Yummy, thanks for dropping that in there. Yeah, we gotta be closing on the end, right? I have no clue. I just sent this level. I just know this level sends you through the same room a bunch of times. Oh, this isn't you. This is Bartje321. I gotcha. Ah, that's how we get that mushroom. Okay. Oh, they didn't move? Yeah, I guess I didn't pay attention. I just assumed it was you, as one does. Okay, back in the door. Gonna be lurking. Oop. And I waited in the box. Lurking, for the most part, finishing packing for your flight tomorrow, sure. Flycation. Did I miss the other one? Oops. No. Did. Guy treats. Dude. I did in fact get fished. Could make a button for getting fished. But I would forget to press it. I need to ride that, yep. It would be pretty nice. It would be pretty nice if somebody would make a controller with, you know, back buttons or extra buttons that also could connect to multiple devices and for no good reason, for almost no good reason, for anyone except for crazy people, have certain functions mapped on one device and certain functions on the other device. So I could have a bunch of buttons that I could push on here that did things for the stream. Okay, now we cross. And then we get a mushroom by not standing in the box. There it is. Okay, we get a mushroom up here. There we go. That's how we don't get fished. We go in this hole. I'm gonna get mad at this. Okay. Yeah, fish again. I'm gonna get really mad at this. Oh. 620 likes. 620 likes and it was for box contest? Did box used to be really big? Oh, missed the boat. I don't remember if this is actually a good troll level. I just remember it being mechanically impressive. I don't get mad at levels. Ever you have to tell yourself, get through. Yeah, I don't get mad. I just get disappointed. I just get disappointed in levels. I just get frustrated. I don't know. I think kind of all falls under mad. People spend too much time trying to differentiate things that are anger-inducing versus anger-not-inducing. Like some people don't want to admit they're annoyed, that they're mad or irritated in any way. Which just seems weird. Because there's nothing more annoying than trying to pretend you're not annoyed, right? Fox used to average around 30 people. Okay, so yeah, definitely. You know, Mario Maker's been sliding. I know he had relationships with had relationships with larger streamers, but some left, like Geek. That's what I was thinking there. I'm surprised that it has 620 goddamn likes. Do we all need to just put experimental troll on our troll levels? Oh, maybe Carl played it when things were really big? And that had a follow-on effect? Maybe that was a big thing back then. Okay, this will be 4, right? Which is fish right away? No. Whoa! Okay. This will be 4, which is fish right away. I'm gonna get in the hole. There it is. There it went. That was really rude. Is that going to save me? Is that going to, save the mushroom? Or do I have to get the mushroom and get out of there before that comes? I hope not. I hope that is not what I have to do. Ooh, crackers, what's that face? Okay, this one, I get this. Next 2, I go in the slot. Go in the slot. And then the next one, I get the fish after being in the slot for a sec. Maybe I back up. Maybe I can just back up and not get fished. As long as I'm not in the box. Okay. Just talking about how your mom's horrible. Yeah, look, blonder. Okay, good luck. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, that is... Okay. So I think I just get the mushroom and then I book it. Heidi wanted to show me her hair, which she slightly lightened. You can keep putting bleach into it until it's white. And then she's gonna be like, why is it breaking? It's so thin. This one? Yeah. Then we go up in the spot right away. And then we move closer to the pile. Okay. Stopping to think my thoughts. And then we go fucking right away. At some point, this is gonna fucking move. I know it's gonna fucking move. I know troll creators, no matter who they are, can't resist moving them around when they are down there. Okay, this is new. Be smart. Okay, there it is. Fucking go. Feels a little derivative. Okay. Feel like we could have gone into the other door on that one, actually. We rode the muncher. Not gonna remember these. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. I fucking knew it was coming because you can't resist it. There is nothing more irresistible to the troll level creator than moving goddamn blasters around when you can't see the bottom of them. It's troll creator fentanyl, and it's ruining our... No, it's not. No, that would be... bad anti-soft blocks. Oh, bad CP1s? Yeah, probably. Trying to think of what the most irresistible and damaging thing is. I think bad anti-soft blocks are probably the most potentially, like, damaging thing. Garbage levels are crap. No, I get closer for this one, so it doesn't fire, and then we're good. And then that happens, and now I'm dead. Oh. Gotta hit this. Inner voice telling to put Kaizo for every pit. That's a good thought. That's probably gonna happen at some point too, is the pit's just gonna have a Kaizo. We shouldn't be able to do more than, what, 8? With one door set? Well, no. No, with just door sets... Yeah, we should clap out at 8, right? Because you get 4 pairs of doors. But one door enters. So 7 should be the max. But then there could be some dumb knowledge checkpoint thing that flips it after. Yeah, there could be some dumb knowledge checkpoint thing that flips it around and gives us 7 more by just reversing some things in each room. That will feel lazy. Get there. Get close. Sports. Go fast. And then the next couple we reacted to before the one where the thing happened. And then I think this is the one with the thing. Yeah. At least they are substantially... Fuck you. Substantially different payloads. I mean, the room is going to change a little bit each time, no matter what, just based on how blocks are being removed and changed. So if we're doing that, I guess I wish we had a little bit clearer landmarking count would be really nice and cool. It would be cool to count. Oh, you could count. An audio count would be really cool. If you could have an iterated or a single increase in clicks. Like you go into the room and there's click, 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 click. An additional click each time you enter the room would actually be really nice. Yeah, I liked your level. I liked that. That last one was really great. I hope that's what we see as we finish up the Super World there. It's the same room. There's a red coin at the top to show you. There is... Oh my god, there is a red coin. It is the same room, so we must be doing some magic with the doors then. Yeah, no, clicks might be hard. Kaiser blocks would be a visual indicator that you could set off and just have a increasing number of just blocks that get hit. But some little landmark would be really helpful, I think. And clicks are one of those things that even if you don't notice, like even if you can't put your finger on it, it might actually help you without you ever having to think about it. Go there? No, we're going up here for this. We just go. And the next one we get close. And remembering that would help. Oh yeah, you know, I'm trying. This one we just go fast. Next one we go fast. Oh, even if I think even if that bomb catches me, I'll be fine. Yeah, then I'll just run right through. There we go. Okay, what was this one? This one was the split. Now, is it a timing thing? Nope, it's proximity. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's the door that I enter, and then I am just reusing this one single door pair every single time. Yeah, that does go back in the same room over and over. Yeah, you know, I understand why that would feel technically impressive, but even as somebody who plays a lot of troll levels, my immediate thought was it's just cheating. It's just cheating. It's not the same room, it's a bunch of different rooms that look the same. One. Does it say 9 because it's 9 times? Probably. Called Noice Noice. Contains spaghetti and forgetti, blame box, and a popple. App popple. A popple. I used 3 rooms total. One was reused 3 times. What's this one? This one's get closer. Oh, and go fast. God damn that muncher. Yeah, no checkpoints especially. Puts a lot of pressure on the player to just keep a lot of order of operation stuff in their head that doesn't have a good visual cueing. Yeah, I don't think there's like hard and fast rules on what you can and can't do, but I do think that when this specifically is your goal, it can be really, really tough to keep it all in your head. Especially if you are occasionally a little forgetful, just a little bit forgetful. The teensiest bit forgetful. Or whatever, have markers for early onset Alzheimer's. Okay, and then go fast. Sports. Sports. Go fast again, and then I think it's the wiggly one, right? Then we get wiggled. Get wiggled again, and now please. Okay, thank God. Don't like that one. I'm ready for a checkpoint, and I know I'm not going to get it. I don't know how many layers deep we are. No! Don't keep doing the wiggle, no! Oh, no, I hope we don't have that every single one after. You probably wouldn't notice the clicks or the sound effects if that goddamn one-way gate is going that hard every time. I wish that one-way gate would shut up. Okay, hole. Crevice time. And then walk slightly to the left time. And then the reactable ones, the fast mushroom, and then the mushroom on the platform. Doot, 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 doot. Mushroom on the platform. And then, wiggly. Okay. Aw, I wasn't ready. I caught it wrong. Love searching through common contraption documents for a contraption I know exists, but not finding it. Yeah. I wish that we had really good documentation generally. Better search tools generally. Ugh. Yeah, there's that terrible wiki. That terrible Mario Maker wiki. Searching Twitter. That Kaizo wiki. That also has some tech on it for some reason, some like troll-related tech on it. And then I'm sure there's some documentation in the Bandwagon Discord as well. I don't know if there's anything that, if like anybody's ever tried to consolidate all the information. Which one is this? This it would be nice. It would be really useful to have. Okay, and then the reactable ones. Yeah, at the risk of AI bad and I hate you reaction, from nobody. Whew. That might actually be a decent question for ChatGPT to ask it to source for you. To be like, hey, I know this thing exists that does this. Oops. That's the wiggly one, and I wasn't ready. And then ask it to source it, see if it can pull up a video of it. Searching Twitter works okay when Twitter search feels like work. I feel like something terrible happened search concepts overall when Microsoft rolled out their terrible search functions for Windows 10. And we're just like, hey, what if instead of search working really good like it has for like 20 years where you search all your files progressively, what if we searched the internet instead and we showed you things you don't want that we want you to want, that we want you to buy? And then it just fell apart. And then search as a whole got terrible. Just looked, oops, ow. Just looked through a 137-page contraption guide, which includes Kaizo, Troll, and Precision setups. Can you link that? Can you stick a link to that in chat? I want to look at that. Oops. Don't hit me with it's private. Nice. I'm gonna look at that later. That's gonna be fun to dig through. That might make me want to touch stuff. Mario Maker 3 poll. Oh, it doesn't tell me who made this. It's probably in there somewhere. I'm not gonna look at it now. I'll get lost. I'll get lost in it. Shit. No! Oh. Esports. God, this has got to look crazy in the editor. I feel like Discord and Wikia, fandom wikis, have been unbelievably bad for documentation in general. That even for people who like to make documentation, or like the way they feel they can contribute to communities is generating documentation, it's been terrible. I used to generate process documentation a little bit for custom controller stuff. And even after when I started disengaging from the community for years, I still would get DMs about my dyeing process that I used to sous vide to control water temperature. Eventually somebody wrote a better guide using microwave and specific volumes of water that was repeatable and easier for people. So then I assume that guy gets all the DMs now. But Discord is just such a terrible, terrible way to do that kind of documentation. And for some reason, nobody would ever just ping me in the Discord. They would DM me, which pisses me off, because it's like, okay, other people might have the same question. Why would you be like this? Post the question in the discussion forum where we discuss these things. And then it can also improve the documentation. We can improve the documentation that's there. Use Dawn. Yeah. Old man yells at cloud, pissing in the wind. Go on. What's this one? The split. Oh. There are some really good alternatives to fandom now. I desperately pray that fandom is crushed and destroyed at some point, that people stop using it. Maybe Louis Rossman will get mad about it at some point and start some huge campaign against it. That would be nice. Fandom is extremely evil. And awful. Like, it's not even evil in service to something good, it's evil in exploit of something good. I think I figured it out from memory. Nice. Yeah, probably not a bad idea to record contraptions as much as possible, too. Just take little snips onto your SD card. I'm an idiot, and I pay for it. I have an enormous pile of things that I thought were interesting or unusual that I have saved and squirreled away forever that one day, hopefully, I'll use to make something. And then I will make a new Discord account. And then I will put it in the Discord and look for feedback. And look for feedback from established creators, not knowing it's me. And then I will play it myself, and then I will make fun of myself who uploaded the level. That'll be really fun. It'll be pretty goddamn funny. Okay, we're on the second one. Can't stop. Gotta remember. Third one. Go in the slot. Fourth one. Get closer. Yeah, it feels mean that the muncher gets deposited there for that one. And the reactable ones. Go fast 1, go fast 2. And then the 2 where they stretch out. Am I okay? Comes out of there. Was that a 1-up? Do another one. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I made him switch sides. This is not productive. This is an extremely unproductive use of my time. I just wanted it to go on the other side. Oh, it's gonna keep doing it. There's no way hitting. Well, that's an important consideration in your level design. Don't let me hit it 500 times if hitting it 500 times breaks something. Don't make it fun to play with, and I won't play with it. This is also good advice for those people who design those things that go behind doors that when you flick them, they go blong. Shouldn't have made such a fun noise. If it made like a really hard to hear noise, you would never flick it. But now it makes a really fun noise, so the only thing you ever want to do is flick it. Be one of those door blongers and you fucking blong it. Gaming time. Okay. Then the 2 reactable ones. That's 3. So this one is 4. Maybe I should be the numbers. And then 5 is go. And then 6 is the fucking wiggle. Esports. And then 7 is wiggle once and go under. And then more pulling apart. They're just gonna pull apart every time. And then finally they're not. There's like 3 in a row where they pull apart though. Which I hate. I really hate. Do. We have been here for 30 minutes. And it has all been one room the whole time. Okay, when little Mario ducks. Very weird. Just noticed something, but maybe this isn't the time. When little Mario ducks, you can still see the dots on his thing. When big Mario ducks, you can't see the dots. But then there's a dot where his nipple would be for some reason. Is that supposed to be one of the buckles? That's really weird. That dot doesn't make sense. Do you have a tear in his shirt? Okay, that was the 3rd one, right? Yeah. Forgot the numbers already. That's 4. And then 5 and 6 are the ones with the go fast. And then the stupid wiggle. Pulling apart my platform. Then we put it back together. Then we pull it apart and we don't put it back together. And then we pull it apart and question mark. I guess I should wait for something to happen. I'm just gonna make a jump for it. Okay. Seems fine. Ah, fish. Oh, it had to be a fish. Bartje. Bartje. I wonder how you say that, because they had a weird flag, didn't they? They had a... I don't remember what the flag was, but I feel like it was a non-English flag. Yeah, this one. Second one. Third one, let's go up here. The Dutch flag. don't know how you say J-E in Deutsch. Does it show on here? Or did you just remember? Oh, it does show. Oh, yeah, I would have thought that was French. I definitely would have thought that was French or Russian. I am still on this one. I want to say I'm making progress. I am technically progressing. We did technically get further the last couple of times. Reaction ones. Okay. Reaction. Yep, it's just you. It's been slow tonight. It's been a slow night. So, thanks for you guys having something. And then the pull and peel. There's pull and peel segments. I forgot it goes back together. Dude, I'll probably close it there, and then we'll wrap up with whatever's left of your Super World, / however much I feel compelled to do. I'm not hungry yet, though. Okay, bomb is the second one. Dude, my awesome level. Kind of. It's almost a level code. This one. Got one extra chunk. I waited for the mushroom when I was already big. Do you guys remember how every single Mario Maker 1 code started with like 7 zeros? Oops. Yeah, that'll happen. Because they, I don't know, didn't think about how many levels would have to get made before they clapped them out. They had an extra dash at the start. Negative level code. Isn't too long, but it's a nice level to end stream on before you enter the next world. Oh, for some reason I thought we were on the last world because I can't remember for shit. That's good. This one. Gaming. Only we were that fast with the other fish. And then this one. Technically, there are 2 more worlds. One is bonus stuff. God damn it! I keep forgetting that Muncher pops up on me. I'm smearing drug ointment into my crevice. I mean, I'm trying. Maybe we need to turn off chat focus mode. Oop, do that, and then do that. There we go. Good at remembering. That's hard. I'm not sure that's a skill you can hone. It might be. If I took notes. Yeah, that's the second one. That's what I do in real life. I am a somewhat meticulous note taker. This one. Documentation, dickhead. I'm gonna give it another fish. For a lot of stuff. Okay, now is the one where we get closer. I take some notes for stream too. I've started logging my own fixes for things because I forget. Fuck! I forget I have to go fast there. I forget everything because I forget what I did to fix stuff. And then occasionally, like, I have a very short list. Well, but how you doing tonight? I have a very short list of like people I know are like extremely racist or bigoted or just absolutely awful. So that when they make a new account with the exact same username, I can be like, that sounds familiar, and then I can go check and be like, oh yeah, you're a bigot. You are an insufferable twit that we removed for being goddamn extremely awful. But I have a very high tolerance for awful. I guess we haven't really seen any of that in a while. No, I think I just go. I think I just go when I'm starting to get looted. Starting to get a little frazzled. Now we go on this one. This is 3. And then we go next to the thing, then we get a little closer. Fast Softy. Fast Softy. The opposite of a quickie. And then we have to move fast. I wish that did not happen. I recognize that mechanically that's probably required for the next bits to play out correctly, but I wish that it did not need to happen there. They keep stopping to try and get my bearings when I get munched. Takes time to take a picture. Not too much time. You just kind of point and click. This one. Go in the hole. And then we get closer. And then the reaction ones. Esports. Okay, almost missed it. And then the one that splits, yep. And we fucked it up. I wonder if I can just pop off the edge there if it'll swap, or if it won't. If I have to go out and pull back a little bit. Probably don't have to. I might. Yeah, I want to finish it, but I am starting to get a little annoyed. Technically, it is neat. Skip to my level. Getting there. I do have a channel point reward for play my level right now, but I feel like using it when I'm in a troll level I may move on from. That wasn't submitted for feedback just because it's interesting, which is absolutely acceptable. No, bring me levels. Slow. But well, it's, you know, technically... Oh, come on, I got close so you wouldn't do that, bud. Well, it's technically very interesting, the actual execution... What are you doing, Pud? Doing the thing, he's trying to bang him. Pud, he's a boy and you are fixed. Wow, he's leaving. Crackers usually, a lot of points. Also, would that actually skip the... Yeah, there's also skip current level. I'm going to play my level right now. He used to, like, sit there and just wait for Pud to stop, but I think his neck is sensitive after his bump. He doesn't want it. I don't know what the hell is up with Pud doing that. It's got to be some weird instinct thing where you run the motions of sexual behavior. Because Crackers is a boy, and he's an old man, and neither of them have testicles. But it doesn't fit in the room I need it in. Can you make the room bigger? Can you make the setup smaller? Reinvent the wheel. Remake it. Reinvent the whole setup. Okay, now it's the fast ones. Mushroom. Yeah, these ones I feel like when you drop out of the door and then see the power up right away, you have a lot of space for those two to feel out the reaction and know what's coming, which is also why I wish that muncher didn't fly up on the fourth one. The fifth and sixth one, it makes a lot more sense when you're prepped for it. Oh, that's the one where they peel apart. Twizzlers. Pull and peel. I'm betting the fish was the last thing, too. We had a key. 2. And then we have 3 and 4. And 4, we get a muncher that pops up our ass. We have to get this mushroom. Then we need to fucking book it. Goddamn ass munchers. And then the fast ones. I have points. You do have points. Dude. And then the split one. God damn it! There we go. Keep dying to the same trolls, try avoiding them. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to remember them. But then they change. A little bit every time. And now I'm constantly afraid of the blasters moving. There we go. Now we get a little closer. You can't fish me. Now we go fast. 2 times, and then the pull apart. Fast. Somebody is scratching my couch with vigor. Crackers! Fast. Pull apart. Pull apart, but don't go back. Esports. Pull apart, but don't go back again. And this time, fish. Oh, that fish come. That fish go fast. Oh no, oh no. Should I get it or should I go on the door? Oh, that's just a soft lock. Yeah, that's just a soft lock. But I can probably do this. Okay. Do I learn something this way? There's a fire flower. I can't tell if this is an ante or what am I learning? What am I learning here? I can't go anywhere except into that soft lock. Do not see. I see the door down there. I don't think I can go up. Was the door visible before this? There's way too much stuff in the way. Might work. Do you see him playtesting? Well, you know somebody. I see that pipe up there, but I don't see how I would enter that pipe. I see that door on the bottom, but I don't see how I would enter that door. Maybe it became available after we flipped the switch and I didn't notice it? Why would I do an anti-soft lock? I can't see any reason to do this. Who made this? Bartje321. The same room 9 times. If Kevin wanted to see the true depth of forgetfulness. Yeah, I feel like that was just to be like, look at how much ante I can fit in this tiny hole. Like, okay. Bartje. Bartje, yeah, you can kind of see it behind all the stuff. There's too much stuff. I'm gonna fix it. Bartje321. It says it on screen, too. In, Dude, where's my scribbler? Oh, I didn't pull it up today. That's what I forgot. It says it right here, also. He used to stream? Ah. That might be why it has 1,000 million hearts on it, which, like, a crazy amount for a troll level. You know, he made a troll level. Yeah, it was labeled experimental troll. And it had a pretty specific design goal that I wish was gentler on my anus. Okay. Now the fast ones. Read my food message. Did I miss it? Today had Don Cameron food like Serranditos and taco with shrimp and chicken. I don't know what Serranditos is. Serranditos? Is that like serrano pepper stuffed with stuff? Serranditos. I'm gonna Google it. Serranditos refers to food that's been cooked in the Serrandito. I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong. Style of Mexican cooking. Grilled over an open charcoal. Gray, smoky flavor. Okay, so grilled Hispanic food. I've had that many likes before. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. Just seemed like a lot for a level that I had never heard of. Oop, forgot the next step. For a level from a creator that I couldn't recall or hadn't heard of. Making an experimental troll level that was for a box contest, I guess. Box and maybe a popple? Somebody said a popple was a streamer, and there was a room up here that says that. Esports. That says box and a popple. And kills a bunch of Mario 2 mushrooms instead of letting me have them. Grilled shrimp. I'm a big seafood guy. I don't think I've cooked a good deal of fish. I don't think I've ever grilled any seafood though. I bet I would fuck it up if I had to. I just wait here and then grab it? Kinda. No matter what, that one's a little awkward. Okay. Then the fast ones. I'm ready for progress here. I'm not sure what I missed in the hole last time, but maybe we'll see it. In the hole in the bottom right. That's the one that splits, and I fucked it up again. I jumped too fast. But yeah, it would definitely make more sense if it was an active streamer with a decent following to see, like, a lot of likes on something. Probably weirder if they're not known for making levels, though. Or at least if they're not known for making troll levels. It's weird to see a lot of likes on a troll level. Unless it's like a Tutor level a lot of times, too. Unless it made it into MMC or something. Okay. Now we wait in the hole. I don't think it was a big streamer. They were more... Oh, they were known for making trolls at the time? Okay. Yeah, so then I'm back to maybe Carl played it? Oh, I hate that muncher. Oh, I hate that muncher. What are we at? We're at fucking 52 minutes. I'm gonna try one more time. It is difficult to manage this many things in my head and then to reach essentially the end and not understand what the last thing is. Not feel like it was clearly spelled out. I saw the door down there in the hole, but I didn't see how or when the door became accessible. I feel like I'm still missing a little bit of important information. To hold the world record for Sock's most popular troll level? Well, I imagine there aren't too many people running for records on troll levels. Probably some. But if you get fast enough at it too, people will just be like, oh, I'm not gonna bother. People will know and then not want to touch it. Okay. Now the fast ones. Mushroom. And then walk off to get a mushroom. Now the peel apart. Well, optimized. Yeah. If you get it even a little optimized too, like if it's enough that somebody thinks, oh, I could get the world record, and then they run it and it's like far away, then your immediate thought is like, nope, never mind, not worth it. Okay. Pull apart again. That's just what we're doing. And then I think this is the one with the fish key. Yeah, that's the one with the fish key. Did it drop here? Yeah, it drops when we jump there. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't feel like there was a good indicator for what the solve was there. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I feel like it kind of shits the sped just a little bit at the end, even if you carefully consider, like, yeah, it's staying within some really specific lines, but it does stay in them well. I still feel like, especially since that was the only time anything dropped there, it would have been nice to see something better identifying that door is accessible. Oh, esports. Although you should notice it while you are in the ante anyway. Yeah, you should notice it, but it still feels like I didn't know what the last step was for sure. I figured it out very quickly, but I wish that it had been clear, especially since you're already doing loops over and over anyway. DGR played one of his earlier levels. That might be why it has that many likes. Oh, does that result in like a large surge of people playing all your levels after? Oh, yeah, maybe. These are back from 2021. Level is a puzzle. There are a bunch of troll levels in there that were not pulled down. We'll go back and look at those at some point, and hopefully they'll be better than